Welcome back to another episode of Best Thing on the Menu. Back in the building, one of the best. K Wood is here.
Back for another chicken battle royale.
Absolutely. It's a chicken battle. It's a spicy chicken battle. This is Best Thing on the Menu, Dave's Hot Chicken versus Prettybirds. Dave's Hot Chicken. Karson, not waiting in the snow like a smart guy. I get it. How we doing? Okay. It's not really a big deal. You guys are interested menu. Okay. I'm gonna order everything on there.
Pickles will come with every 10.
Okay, so there's pickles. Okay. We're good. We're good to go.
All right, we'll take it.
Yep, we're gonna get out of here in here.
Okay, he's gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna sign this event one.
Yep. Oh, is this my waiver?
Sorry.
How bad's the reaper?
I've never had it. I've never tried it.
I've never tried.
Really, really hot.
Order 111. I've never been 111. And there's your waiver. Prettybird chicken. We got this one to go. I did an online order for Paul.
We're all together right now.
You're awesome. Thanks, man. Do we got all the sauces, like the honey and all that stuff?
Every other box is marked here. Everything else has stickers on it.
Champion. Okay. Okay, that was fast and efficient. Let's go. Karson Wood, back again, season 4. Welcome back, man.
You know I love chicken. I'm excited. What are you most excited for?
I'm excited to see the sauce for Dave's Hot Chicken. And also, this isn't really a diverse menu episode.
Right.
This is what heat is the heat you should get. The reason we're doing this episode is how hot's too hot? How hot should you go? How mild should you go? And what's the best heat? That's the point of this episode, is about the sauce and the heat.
It's going to be interesting to see how high I can go because I do like spice,
More than me.
but I've never had Reaper level. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's another battle episode. It's Prettybird versus Dave's Hot Chicken. I don't really know much about Dave's Hot Chicken menu. You got me on Prettybird.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great chicken place. It's a Utah-only place right now, but it should be all over the place. Really, really good. We're going to dive in with Prettybird. We're going to start there. One of the most classic chicken sandwiches you could ever have.
So big. Look at that thing.
Oh, massive. Should we start with the fry
Let's do it.
now that we're here?
I do not love crinkle fries. This is the biggest drawback, I think, of both of these. How do you feel about crinkle fries? I feel like it's just like
Least favorite fry?
your friend's house you used to go over to. Their family would always have stuff in the freezer, and it'd be stuff they got from Sam's Club, and it would always be crinkle fries.
Those always seemed like the freezer fry to me.
Yes,
Like the
yes.
freezer fry, and it's my least favorite as well. Would you care for some fry sauce?
Yes.
I just want to keep it an even palated sauce.
I'm also going to try it with some Dave's sauce on this too. That's going to be the first foray into Dave's sauce.
Zero sugar Baja Blast. Which fry do you want to start with first?
Prettybird.
Prettybird. Okay. Get a nice coating. That's a good crinkle.
They are crispy
Those are crispy.
because that's part of the problem with crinkles. They're
Yeah.
not. They're like
They
flimsy,
get
floppy
soggy so fast.
nonsense.
Not a lot of seasoning. Really simple. Nice salt. Nice crunch, though. One of the better crinkles that we've had. Not that that's a competitive category. All right, Dave. See?
Yeah.
I prefer Prettybird.
Really.
I'm going to go back. Let me try. Let me make
Let's
sure.
do this. I'm going to try this. No,
Oh,
I'm
you're
not.
going Dave's sauce. No,
I'm
you're
not.
not. You didn't open it right.
Damn it!
Opening things is hard.
Yeah, it's fine.
I got to do it with you now. I was going to wait till the chicken sandwich, but let's see Dave's sauce.
I just thought you didn't want to do it after I made out with that thing trying to get it open.
I don't care.
All right.
It's kind of like a Chipotle almost.
Yeah.
Like it has that kind of like a peppery kick to it. Chipotle, deep Southwest seasoning. It's
Are you
good.
saying Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Isn't the T silent?
In Spanish, Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Is
You
it?
wouldn't say it in Spanish that way, would you?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. I don't know. How dare you? Come on this show and tell me how to pronounce things that I should know how to pronounce. Fries are okay, but I would take Prettybird by a mile. I want to give Prettybird its shine. We're going to start this off. I got to tell you, thank you, Prettybird, for giving us everything on the side. This is going to make it so it's almost like it's in the restaurant quality. Right here, right now, The coleslaw didn't get soggy. The pickles are going to be fresh. You're going to put a little sauce. I'm going to get to do a demonstration of how the Pretty Bird sandwich is going to be.
Is that coleslaw technically? Sorry to interrupt.
Or
I thought it was
pickled cabbage.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, because I don't really love coleslaw, and whatever, all the simplicity that they put on it, all of this is my favorite. I love.
Oh, it's such a great combo. Look at that filet. We're going to put your pickled cabbage on the top. Beautiful color. Deep purple.
Both restaurants, while Paul prepares that, incredibly great with customer service.
Oh, they were
Dave's
wonderful.
Chickens was super fast, and we go to Pretty Bird a lot. They are always top notch.
Fun fact about Pretty Bird, these are thighs. This isn't breast.
True.
Dark meat, not white meat. So be ready when you go to the Pretty Bird for that. And this is the Pretty Bird sauce. We're going to go how it's meant to be with that Pretty Bird sauce. It's like a ranch, but not a ranch because they have Pretty Bird's ranch. Pickles. And there you go. These are your two sandwiches. Wonderful thing. More places should do this. True chicken sandwich. And then they do a tender roll. So you can actually get like a little guy. You know, you don't want to feel crazy? Let's have some fun with it. Real deal sandwiches get real deal knives. Let's just not kid ourselves. It's been a minute, Karson.
I think the last time I had Pretty Bird. Oh, shoot, I owe you Pretty Bird.
You sure do. Yeah, sure do.
I haven't lost a bet to you in years.
You can't say that now.
I know.
Look. Oh, how thick of a sandwich that is. Meat spilling out over the side. I did this medium. This is going to be right down the middle as far as spice level. You're going to have that slaw to cool it off, the pickle. I'm going to do a little more Pretty Bird sauce just for fun. Go for it.
They're perfect.
Yeah. One of the best chicken sandwiches you can get in the game. It's so good. Ah.
Again, I think like the rub on it, I think it's brown sugar. There's something sweet on it, but it doesn't overpower it.
No.
Like it's just my favorite chicken sandwich. Spoiler alert, we didn't even get to the end. I just love it so much.
You love it so
Yeah,
much.
it's so good.
He got me on it, and it's great. It really, really is. It's a cut above a fast food chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
If you're in Utah, you gotta go try this thing.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Now, instead of the Pretty Bird sauce, let's do the tender roll with regular ranch. What do you think?
Let's do it.
We're gonna cut this bad boy in half, because actually, the sandwich isn't my favorite thing. This tender roll, it's perfect for lunch. It's perfect for dinner. It's perfect for breakfast. I mean, my gosh, you can eat it anytime you want. It's not too spicy. Medium's not bad here, because you like it hotter than me.
I'll do behind every once in a while.
You'll go to the hottest at Pretty Bird.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh, I've never done it. I've never done behind heat, which is the hottest level at Pretty Bird. Juicy, tender breast.
The ranch is good, but
Yeah.
I don't like the ranch with it. I feel like it takes away from the rub.
You would rather have the Pretty Bird sauce.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you. I like the Pretty Bird sauce. It's got a sweetness that kind of like balances it better, where ranch is just ranch. Second biting,
Yeah.
all up in this. You're going to be easy on second bites. Don't be too loose on this episode. Don't like half the sandwich like on Chick-fil-A's episode. Easy. Pace yourself a little self-control. After the Pretty Bird main events, now we're going to go into Dave's Hot Chicken. These
Wild.
are the loaded fries. Now I did this with no spice, so we shouldn't really get any heat. This is going to have your kale slaw, not coleslaw, cheese, pickles, and then their Dave Bites chicken nuggets on top. More of a meal than a side.
Depending on how these fries turn out, this might be what I actually go back for.
You want a little of everything. Gots to have a pickle. That is a bite. Instantly elevates their fry.
Yeah.
That was good chicken, but I missed the heat. I did no spice because I wanted to get the full flavor of just the fry, and I actually regret it. I wanted some heat with that. Much better. I like that slaw. Okay, Dave. I like that. Now, Dave's Hot Chicken doesn't do full sandwiches. They just have sliders. Everything just came on with this Dave's Hot Sauce. It's just Dave's sauce. It's intended for immediate consumption. Did you know? That worries me and also reassures me that, like, it's real. You know how, like, Wendy's ranch you can keep out for days? Not at Dave's Hot Chicken. I want to get the real taste on this.
Look at that. What's that
Yeah.
on top?
It's like a honey glaze. Let's take a bite. I got these medium. Man, from tender roll at Pretty Bird's to the slider at Dave's Hot Chicken. Where are you?
It's not even close.
It's not close.
No.
It's Pretty Bird. It's Pretty Bird.
By a lot.
By a mile. This is good, but I would go for the loaded fries. Whereas knowing that Pretty Bird's is down the street with this, oh man, on another level. Really, really good. Before we get too deep in the menu, let's do your favorite thing.
And I love vegetables, as we've covered extensively.
Another vegetable he hates.
As we've covered extensively, I
Another
am an
vegetable
avid
he
supporter of vegetables.
No, you're-
Coleslaw sucks ass.
That's right, you hate vegetables. Coleslaw. Kale slaw. Needs some pepper. That's good. Nice sweet. You can tell that this is meant to be a little sweeter at a hot chicken place to really try and balance the heat with the sweet. But I like a little pepper in there. That's okay. I will say elevated coleslaw. This is better than fast food. It's better than every fast food coleslaw we've had. And I got to give you a shout out on that, Dave. That's a good coleslaw. Now it's time for Prettybird's side, which is a Mexican street corn salad.
That lime on there.
Yeah.
This is kind of been the in vogue thing is everybody, I think it's because it's like so easy to do now. Everybody's starting to put like Mexican street corn on their menus. Cafe Rio just did it.
Should we mix it?
Yeah.
Right? We got to get all, yeah, okay. I've never had this.
They'll sell this to you on the street in Mexico.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, yeah. A lot spicier than I'm assuming what we're going to get from here, though.
It's a much more elevated side. I'm intrigued. Oh, yeah. I'd play with that. What do you think?
Hay esquites, hay elotes, hay palomitas.
He loves vegetables.
Love them, especially Mexican ones.
As a man who understands Mexican food on a deep level, where's that rank for you?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, no, it's like, well,
I like this.
I feel like
I would get this.
in Mexico, I feel like they go a little bit more heavy on the mayonnaise, so I feel like that's fresher. That's easier to eat with a full meal, for sure.
I'm going to go into the lab on this one. I'm going to put a little Mexican corn and see if it adds with chicken.
You're going to have to just report back on that.
Better separated. I just really respect and love when restaurants that have fries as a main side give you a non-fried option as a side. These are going to be so much lighter if you're having fried chicken, if like you're having a middle of the day meal or you don't want to like just get absolutely wrecked with fries and fried chicken. I really appreciate that. And that's something that every restaurant should have. So this battle is going to be a little different, Karson. We're not going to battle side by side because I want to get the heat profile of each restaurant.
Right.
So we're going to start with Prettybird. Prettybird has 5 levels of spice. I don't know the Scoville on them, but they have no spice, mild, medium, hot, and then hot behind, which is, you know, heat just coming up behind you just to kiss you, kill you, whatever it is. But Prettybird has a new menu item as well. The sweet chili jumbo bone-in wings. This is a full chicken wing, just deep fried. Let's do these first. We've had these one time before. The flavor is incredible, but good luck eating it, which we will right now.
So people are going to say I'm a little wuss, but it's getting knifed off because it was impossible to eat.
That's sweet chili. I'm a sucker for sweet chili. Here we go. Man. Really love what they did there. Hate how it's presented.
Very hard to eat.
Very hard to eat. I mean, this thing's a mess. The flat and the drumstick of the wing connected, chop that thing in half, put them aside and just do wings. I don't understand why they're not doing that. It would be so much easier to eat, and I think it'd be just funner. Then you have chicken nuggets, bone-in wings, and then the tenders. Love the flavor on this, and actually, no, I'm not going to. I want to double bite. I'm gonna slip my fingers. They do have chicken nuggets, no spice. This is the test for my wife, because this is as hot as she would go. I'm gonna just do ranch.
Not good.
No, you need some spice.
No, they're dry too.
They were. Those tenders were way juicier. That was a miss for me. But that's not why we're here, so who cares, right? Okay. They have a third sauce, and I think I want to use it for the mild at Prettybird. It's the salted honey. Gives you a little sweet. While you've got your spice, do you want an end or a middle?
You pick.
I'm gonna go middle on this one.
I'm going to go everyone without sauce and then maybe go back for a second dip in sauce.
Oh, you are just a menace.
You got to give it its due.
Okay.
Coward.
Mild with honey. Get over yourself. I'm not a coward. Love that honey. That's great on a sandwich. I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah. But look at that breast. That is a thick, tender. That's definitely mild. So we are on the right path. Not bad at all. And since I was called a coward on this one, I am only going to do ranch instead of honey. This is medium. This is the one I'm most used to. You go hotter still, right?
Yeah.
It's my favorite heat, so it's getting my favorite sauce, the Prettybird sauce. Immediately a jump, but a good jump. Now you're playing with heat. Now you're aware that, hey, this is a little spicy, but the chicken's the star. I love a medium. Really, really good. I did do hot one time with you, if you remember, and I regretted it.
It's good.
I love the dry rub. It's not saucy. You can sauce as you please.
I will say this: a lot of people do like heat for they like the pain.
I've never been one to like pain.
No, I need the flavor to be there. I will say this about their flavor. It feels like the flavor is there for each one of them that I've had. I think it's reflected it right now. This flavor is still there with all of them. Even this one that wasn't as spicy. Good flavor, good flavor, good flavor. And I'm assuming good flavor will get there. So,
okay, it's hot time. I don't like pain. I'm not ever seeking it. So flavor be damned. Don't hurt me. Let's go hot. This one's going to get regular ranched. Now contaminated the ranch. We've kind of, they're really even levels. You're unfazed.
no, yeah, they've kind of blended together. You feel it?
Oh yeah, my tongue is coated. Here's the thing, a bite of that, I'm fine. I can still keep doing the show. I've got my 0 sugar Baja Blast. I'm fine. I don't love that though. I feel like I'm being punished. He takes honey. Look at that, he's coating his mouth with honey.
I've done honey on every one. I'm
Yeah.
comparing them properly. First bite, no honey. Second bite with honey. It's good honey.
It's great honey. Okay, I'm fine though. Nothing bad. We didn't have to sign a waiver at Prettybird, which I love. I love that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you are recreationally into super hot, this is not your place. Go to Dave's or Houston. This is just, I feel like, good flavor profiles.
I've never
With
had
heat.
behind hot. Scares me a little bit. I'm going to get a nice chunk right here down the middle. Please don't hurt me. I don't want to contaminate my Prettybird sauce because it's so pretty. Oh! Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh man. It's a dry heat. It's like Phoenix. It's behind your soul. Oh my gosh. No, that one I wouldn't, I can't say I'd order that.
Hot's perfect.
Now that you say that, I kind of see what you're saying. Maybe I need some honey.
The thing is, none of those.
Oh,
A full sandwich of that would probably phase me. But
oh man,
These
you're
don't really-
unfazed.
yeah, no, not really.
I will say that that's hot. Behind heat is the same level as Scorpion at Houston Hot Chicken, which is the second hottest. My mouth is covered. My mouth is dead.
I am feeling it, but that on a sandwich, much, much more manageable. Obviously,
Sure,
with
but-
the bread,
By itself,
it'll get you.
and it got me. I need a French fry. I don't love that. I need a minute. You're stronger than me.
I'm feeling it.
He says calmly. I would never order that. Guys, don't order that. Don't order that. I'm now in trouble with Dave's Hot Chicken. I get that
happen.
Houston Hot Chicken PTSD, and I've got it right now. I'm like, oh, I've made a mistake. Like even breathing, I breathe fire right now. You're not breathing fire. Like when you exhale.
Yeah. No, I keep
And-
drinking that.
and
Like
this doesn't
it's
hurt?
got me, but it's not like it's not uncomfortable for me.
This is not uncomfortable.
No, you can see like I am starting to sweat right there. Like
Little bit of sweat.
Yeah.
But yeah. Behind hot is actually in front hot. It's in the front of your mouth hot.
I feel
It's
like no,
not
it is
behind.
in the back. I feel like don't you feel it right here on
I
your
feel it
taste buds?
everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, that ice is good. The ice is good. All right, Dave, you're up. Man, that's hot. Oh, I do not enjoy that at all.
Ready to be heard again.
I'm ready to be hurt again. All right, Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm not playing with you. We've got the gloves on. In prep, Karson let me know the Reaper is 1.8 million?
1.8.
1.8, so a little bit less than Houston Hot. Chicken is at a full 2 million. Thank heavens I don't have to do that again because I feel like this is going to be bad enough. Here I am again.
This will be the hottest thing I've ever had.
If you handle this coolly, I'll be so pissed. And
I'm not going to. Like I love heat to a certain point.
Yeah.
Once it gets uncomfortable and the taste is gone, I am out. I'm gonna be a huge
Out.
little bitch on this. I already know. And this probably, to be honest.
Dave's Hot Chicken has no spice, light mild. For those that think mild is too much, we have a light mild, a mild, medium, hot, extra hot Reaper. That's your scale. And to be fair, on Prettybird, I'm fine now. The behind hot, it's gone. It hits you, but it doesn't
See,
linger.
I still
too
have
long.
it in the back of my mouth.
Oh, I'm normal.
See,
I'm good.
I have it right here.
You feeling it still?
Yep.
I don't want to do it again, but I'm good. So let's. It's scarier when you have felt the pain. I'm getting PTSD right now, but these are the Dave's Bites. No spice, little nug.
Those are better than the other
Oh,
bites.
yeah.
They're juicier.
The nuggets are better at Dave's Hot Chicken.
I don't feel those at all.
No. Okay, this is mild. We're not too worried about this. I'm going to do it with Dave's sauce again. This can't be bad. I will say, color-wise, much deeper at Dave's. Light, mild, and named appropriately. It looks like the rest. This is what you get if you want to look cool to your friends, but not tell them what you ordered. You could say, I got hot, and everyone would believe you.
No, this is a Reaper. You don't want to try it.
You don't want to go near this spice. That's not spicy at all. I don't even know what they put on it. Now this is mild. Really good chicken breast though. That I really like. Oh, that's juicy. That was good.
That tastes like the same to me though.
Yeah, these I can't tell a difference at all. You could blindfold me at it. I would get that wrong 10 out of 10 times. My wife might actually even do light mild. How are you? I'm light mild. All right, medium. They all look scary. They're coated so deeply, but none have hurt us yet. That's juicy. I like that.
Yeah,
Deep coating. We're getting the flavor. There. You feel it? Tiny bit.
Yeah.
I actually think Prettybird's medium is hotter than Dave's medium.
Yeah. Where's the step up? We have 3 left, and I feel like...
Yeah, because like at Prettybird, as you notice, and this is why I wanted to do them individually instead of going back to board, the step-ups at Prettybird are perfectly even. Every single time.
These taste the same. This is not far away from the...
No, agreed. Right. That's not a big step. I feel it a tiny bit, but it's not a big step. And now we're going hot. This better be hot.
I think this is the only one I've ever had.
Oh, you've only had hot?
I think this is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep on this Dave sauce. It's creamy, delicious, juicy. Okay.
Yeah.
Slow burn. Okay, there it is. Yep. Man, that feels medium to me.
Yeah.
That feels like Prettybird medium.
It's nice.
That's a nice heat, but I would get hot at Dave's Hot Chicken, and I wouldn't even be mad. Yeah, I'm tough. I'm tough. That laugh was perfect. It's lulling me into a false sense of security, and I'm falling for it.
BAM! I remember seeing this when I had it the first time, and I remember being like, that's my spot.
I'm going to eat this whole piece. I want to get the full effect. This is extra hot. I mean, this has to hurt. It's just hot. It feels a little more. I'm not getting it. There's no step up between hot and extra hot. Am I wrong?
I do feel it more on this, but...
I mean, there it is. But that doesn't hit you hard.
Oh, pickles.
Yeah. You could make yourself look real tough at Dave's Hot Chicken. Extra hot did not kill me. It's hot. I feel it. Okay, hold on. All due respect, that's hot. It's less than hot behind at Prettybird.
Yeah.
I would say the extra hot is kind of the hot at Prettybird.
Yeah.
But it's extra hot. It should be hotter. You're not tricking me though, Dave. I know this is going to kill me. Reaper time.
The meat is good.
The meat is very good.
Ready?
Need a little sauce.
Bitch.
Cheers.
Get that sauce away from mine.
Eat the whole thing.
I'm going to.
Pussy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit.
The lady told us her stomach hurt for 40 minutes. Definitely hotter than hot behind.
Yep, definitely hotter than hot behind. It hurts. It's hurt behind. Oh, man. Oh, now that hurts.
The step up is not gradual.
The step's not, that's a big step. I can't talk. You keep going.
It got me.
Oh, it's getting worse. This is where it gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
I gotta get a shake.
Pickle makes it worse.
Pickle doesn't help. Oh. Dave's Hot Chicken has 3 shakes. They're topped and loaded. This is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I'm only doing it for coolness. Oh. Very cinnamony. The cinnamon is so pungent. I actually really like that. Oh, that helps a lot. But you're gonna need a stair. No. Here, hey. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. It doesn't go away.
See, I told you it'd get me.
You wouldn't order that.
No.
It deserves a waiver. A really good thing about Dave's Hot Shakes is they put extra on top. Hear the crunch?
Have at it. I need to get another tissue.
Yeah. Oh, it gets the back so bad. Why? I mean, the ice cream helps, but it just comes back the minute it's gone.
It's a moment of reprieve.
It's a moment of reprieve, and then it's just like, hey, remember me, bitch? I do. We're gonna eat the whole thing. Oh, I fully endorse the Dave's Hot Chicken shakes. If you're gonna get the Reaper, finish it off with one of these. Oh, it does help though. It is a good shake.
I feel like we're giving it marks just because of
The coolness.
yeah.
The pickle was a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pickle ramps it up.
Yeah. Houston's worse.
I think-
Houston Hot Chicken's the hottest chicken you ever had.
Listen, they didn't fool us. We saw it coming from a mile away, but they
Yeah.
lull you into a false sense of security.
Yeah. I feel like Dave's Hot Chicken's trying to trick you into getting the Reaper. Because I feel like you get that extra hot, you're like, man, I got this. You don't. Reaper, it's extra hot times 7. It's so bad. Hold on the tongue. Pickle sucked. Don't. Get out of here. No.
We're back at it.
You're so much fun. Okay. I've calmed down. I don't know if we've ever finished anything on the show before. This might be the first thing we ever actually completely finish. Oh, Dave. Son of a gun. Okay. We do...
This is what we're gonna do. Just straight.
Just straight honey. We do have one more side from Dave's Hot Chicken before we switch fully into sweet. The mac and cheese. Again, Dave's Hot Chicken is a small menu. This is right across the street from Post Malone's Raising Cane's. Look at the menu. There's still mac and cheese. There's still some shakes. There's still other things. You don't have to just do 3 things, Kane. Come on. Let's try their mac and cheese. Oh, man.
Good.
Delicious, but that brings the heat back quick. That's actually a really good mac and cheese. That's creamy. That's delicious.
Yeah.
That's a good side. Well done. Ooh. As far as fast food mac and cheeses go, that's one of the best. Oh, that's very cheesy, very creamy. Ooh, people could learn from this. Get this. Wow. Back to sweet. 2 more shakes. Canes. Get some shakes, man. They are introducing 3 new shakes. They're the top shakes, Oreo, M&M sunk a little bit, and then Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is gone. They also have a chocolate soft serve or a vanilla. So we did a chocolate M&M, vanilla Oreo, just to see what we're stepping in. I want to finish with Oreo. Is that okay?
Yeah. I was gonna say I'll do this one, you do that one, and then we'll switch. But
No, let's just go in together.
Fine.
Friendship. Come on now.
friendship it is. Mini M&Ms are great in shakes. I love the crunch. It's like when you have granola at the bottom of an acai bowl. Same, similar health benefits, I think, but I love the crunch.
Is that just a Hershey syrup, though? I think it's Hershey syrup.
You're going to be better at telling that than me.
I think they just pump it with Hershey syrup.
Paul's on to you.
I feel like there's streaks of Hershey syrup in there.
Now wash that down with this.
No, it's okay. Problem with M&Ms, they get so hard, too. Oh, you like that?
I like crunch.
I like the crunch.
You do.
The big question is the Oreo. I love that it's just topped with Oreo pieces, but how does the whole shake work together? Is it just vanilla ice cream after this? Oh, because that's amazing. I'm just eating Oreo crumbs. I gotta get down there. This is an investigation show.
Meh. I think that's my least favorite shake.
Oh yeah, it's just ice cream down below. That top is banging. You're gonna love from here up. They need to put this at the bottom and the top, and then you're cooking with gas.
I didn't even like it that much.
I like it.
Even the
You don't?
of the 3, it's my least favorite shake.
Really?
Yeah.
I will say it's not my favorite, and I'm shocked.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Toast crunch.
That was great. I was so skeptical. I thought this was going to be my least favorite one. I've had other ones, and it's just like soggy cereal, and it's gross. The topper keeps it so crunchy. That cinnamon was subtle. I would go 1, 2, 3. But you like M&M the most?
No, I think I like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, it's number 1 for both of us.
I think so.
They're average shakes. You can get better shakes. Most of the topping is just on top, and they kind of let you just distribute. It works really good on this because it keeps the crunchiness, but it's not enough.
I think they're below average. Yeah.
Okay.
If I went there and got a shake, I'm not going to be upset. But I don't think they're doing anything out of this world.
And that's why I put them at the middle, not below. I feel like if they did mess it up, it would be below. I feel like it's average, on par. I think these are actually better than Five Guys shakes or In-N-Out shakes. So I do put them middle of the... What? Who? In-N-Out? No. They're so bland. This is so much more flavor.
Yeah, only because they have candy in them.
Well, that's the point.
You put candy in and out, so they're going to be better. I'm talking.
Well, then do it in and out. Then do it. Then do it.
It's a higher quality ingredient, and then now it's a better shake.
Is it?
Listen, get Patrick on with this. He is the malt connoisseur in an annoying way. Love you, Patrick. I'm from the South. We like our malt. Yeah.
Patrick's a friend of ours. The viewers like, who's this Patrick guy? And why is he taking so much heat? That chocolate's weak.
I don't even think he knows that I feel that way
He will now.
because it was a blip
He watches
in a
the show.
conversation. Yeah, I know. It was
Patrick, you're one of the real ones.
It was what blip in the conversation that we had. I don't think you knew that I held on to that bullshit. Is that it?
That's it. Not bad. We still hit about 27 things combined, but super easy menu. This one's about the heat and finding out what heat to get when you go to Dave's Hot Chicken or Pretty Bird, not what to get, even though we will have opinions on that. All right, K Wood, we are done. You've seen them both. Now it's time for the segments of the show. The leftover draft, the perfect order, and the best thing on the menu. Guests always go first. Once it's taken, you can't have it. We're just going to do the top three. Where are you going, my guy?
So first order. Or first pick, I should say, just the Prettybird Hot Sandwich with all the fixins.
I knew you were going to do that. Ugh, it's good. And you got the hot spice.
Hot.
It is the first overall pick, man. It's so good. And they do the thigh meat so great. Ugh, I'm upset, but I'm not that upset because I knew it was gone. Yeah. I knew I was never going to get it. I do unfortunately think in this battle, Pretty Bird has better meat. They're better tenders. My first overall, I can't let you get both. I got to take the tenders at Pretty Bird. And I am going to take medium because not a chance in the world am I going behind heat. So I'm going to go with the medium tenders. Instead of the tender roll, just those tenders and get the Pretty Bird sauce. So good. Second pick of three. It's a shorter draft.
I'm actually going to go street corn.
The street corn at Pretty Bird. Okay, you loved it. That actually works. That feels like a truce between us because I think the best side of the day was Dave's Hot Chicken Mac and Cheese.
I knew you wanted it, but my heart's not in it. It would have been.
Your heart's not in it.
It would have just been to screw you over.
Well, thank you.
You bet.
You're not in a screw me mood?
No.
Third round. Where are you going to end it? On Dave's versus Pretty Bird.
We'll give Dave's. I'll give it the just the slider.
The slider. You'd like that slider?
Yeah.
Okay.
The slider, and we'll go hot.
Very good. And he left it. I don't know if he forgot it, but it's mine. I am taking the loaded fries at Dave's Hot Chicken. Those have to be drafted. They are phenomenal, and I'm going extra hot because I ain't no bitch, and I can handle it at Dave's Hot Chicken. You can impress all your friends. You can get extra hot. If you like spicy, get extra hot. I'm taking the extra hot loaded fries at Dave's Hot Chicken. You get that kale slaw, you get the fries. Those are fantastic.
There.
Can't believe they were there for me in the third. Honorable mention from both of us, I think. Cinnamon Toast Shake.
Cheers it.
Cheers it. Perfect order at both restaurants. Karson, what would you get?
We'll go with the number one restaurant of the two, in my opinion, Pretty Bird.
You're a Pretty Bird guy.
I think I would actually change my order now, like a hot chicken breast sandwich. And I think I would, obviously, they were my two picks. I would get the street corn. And I think that's it.
My perfect order is going to be fairly similar. It's going to surprise you, but it shouldn't. I am actually going to get the chicken sandwich. You have to get it. It is so good. It's a must get. Obviously, it's half their menu. I'm getting the chicken sandwich. I'm getting it medium, but I'm going to add a tender on the side with the sweet chili sauce. That sweet chili sauce, say, hey, instead of the wing, I want one of the tenders. Put it mild with that sweet chili garlic sauce. It is perfection. It's so good and underrated. And I wish that they would just advertise sweet chili on their tenders. I'm sure you can get it if you ask for it, but get that with the Mexican street corn. That's your side. You don't need the fries. That for me is the perfect order. And honestly, the perfect meal that you're going to pay for in a couple of weeks for me. Yeah.
Damn it.
Come on. Okay, Dave's Hot Chicken. Perfect order at Dave's Hot Chicken. Where are you going with that?
I think the best thing actually is the mac and cheese for me.
It's so good.
I think I would just do a couple of the sliders hot, obviously, and like I said, the mac and cheese. And I think I'd be sitting pretty Dave's.
I'm actually not going to go slider. Didn't impress me as much. I liked the tenders on their own. They shine perfectly. I would get 3 tenders, extra hot, 2 hot, a side of this mac and cheese. It is very, very good. A side of the kale slaw, also very good. I like the sides here. I'm realizing it more now. A cinnamon toast crunch shake to end it, and plenty of that Dave sauce. That's all you need. That's the perfect order there. Maybe even 4 tenders. I like my proteins. 2 hot, 2 extra hot. That's my perfect order. I don't need the fries. I really don't at either place.
Yeah. No.
And I like their sides. The other sides, they have more. Best thing on the menu, I think this is going to be easy for both of us. Karson Wood, at the count of 3, what is the best thing on the menu at Prettybirds? 1, 2, 3. The chicken sandwich. I mean, that cabbage, the pickles, the acid, the Prettybird sauce, it's one of the best chicken sandwiches you're ever going to have. It's the best thing on the menu. Get whatever heat you think based on this episode, not behind heat. No. What is the best thing on the menu at Dave's Hot Chicken?
I think just getting a slider.
This is going to be weird. This is going to be wild. The mac and cheese is the best thing on the menu. For me, at Dave's Hot Chicken, the tenders are great. When you go, if you watch this show, what do you have to get? You have to get the mac and cheese. You have to. And that's the best thing on the menu. Because you're going to go, I know you're going to get tenders or nuggets or whatever. I think it doesn't matter what you get. They're kind of all the same for me. That's the standout. That's the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is the best thing at Dave's Hot Chicken.
So I obviously told you my order. It goes Prettybird, Houston's, Raising Cane's, Dave's.
You're putting Cane's in the mix?
Yeah, like of the chicken places that we have within bike range, where are you going?
Houston has my heart.
It's number 1.
Houston, it's my favorite chicken place.
Over Prettybird.
Oh, by a mile.
Okay.
By a mile. Prettybird's number 2. But honestly, if it's not Houston Hot Chicken, I'm going to Prettybird. It's so good. But Houston Hot Chicken by a mile. The fact that they have the waffles, I love their dispersion of heat. I love their fries more, like everything at Houston Hot Chicken. But then I'd probably, Dave's Hot Chicken and Cane's, they're right there. It kind of depends if I don't want spicy, I'd go Raising Cane's. If I want spicy, obviously I would go Dave's Hot Chicken.
The thing is for me, it's just the Raising Cane's, like the sauce, and then the bread, just put it over the top of anything Dave's has. But
yeah.
Karson
Wood, thank you so much for coming. Always a pleasure. Let us know in the comments what we missed, what we got right, and where I should take Karson Wood next time on Best Thing on the Menu. Prettybird. Even listen, Dave's Hot Menu. Dave's Hot Menu. Dave's
Hot Shakes.
Dave's Hot Shakes. You're back in the building. One of my favorites. K Wood is here.
Back again.
I thought you were going to say number 4 again. I was ready for what you were going to say.
All right.
You threw me for a loop.
We'll do it.
More Prettybird time.
That's okay. Now I get Rod time.
Yep, Rod time. Go. He's been such a good boy, dude. Prettybirds.
What's up, bud?